Hello, my name is Ayush, and this is submission for shell hacks. And we're going to be applying for the Skeleton challenge. And this is our project. This is the backend of our project. Although it may seem very lengthy, it works. And that's what we can ask for. In the future, we would like to simplify this algorithm and make it more efficient. But although right now, the way it works is the get data algorithm, it gives you the data that you ask for using a keyword and the item map, which stores all of our arrays. And our other algorithm, which is search algorithm, which gives you uh which gives you which gives you all of the which gives you all the data depending on their preference. For example, if a user has been searching for more of a QSIP data is what they've been searching for more, then it will prioritize QSIP in our searches more than something like security ID. And this is the algorithm for that. The higher the preference is in this hierarchy, the more is going to be prioritized. Obviously, 0 being the highest and 9 being the lowest. And here is the code for that, a basic algorithm, and we would like to expand on this in the future. And enough of me talking, and let's explore the front end of this website. So npm start, and let's wait for that to load up. And this is our website, SmartSearch. And unfortunately, due to the nature of React, we cannot implement the backend with the front end of our website, but I will be demoing it later in this video. So if you can see that if you type in db, that should bring me some security IDs up, but it does not, because of the fact that React's nature does not allow our map to be indexing all the elements before we can use it to search something up. And that is a major flaw in our system, which unfortunately we did not have enough time to fix. So we'll be demoing what we have. Although the front end may not work, we have tried our best to make it as good looking as possible. And I'll be demoing our backend now, since that is the main part, or the meat part of this presentation. So if you go in the backend right here, and let's go in our directory right here for the backend, go in index.ts file. You can see this is the exact same code, and we'll be testing it out in front of you. You can see there's already a test running, but let me stop that and run a brand new one for you guys. So clear and yarn dev. This will basically is taking some time to parse the CSV file, and this will log every single element, the QSIP ID, the settle ID, ISIN ID, etc., over here. And since there's so many entries, it will say these many more items to save RAM. But what we're filtering for is BA. If you can go over, let me try to find you the exact one. So yeah, as you can see, console.log, we're using search algorithm. We have no preferences currently, but we're looking for the codes that start with a BA. But let's say I'm looking for something that starts with BB, and our code will restart automatically, and it will bring up all the codes that start from BB. And this is how our backend algorithm works. If we use a different framework, for example Svelte, which does allow what we are trying to do, we would have a working front end along with the working backend algorithm, and would have loved to show you off the full product. But unfortunately, this is not the case. Although we may not have a complete project yet, we plan to work on this after the hackathon to make this a complete project with another framework like Svelte, as we want this project to be complete, and this is the challenge that gave us a lot of trouble, but it was also a lot of fun to solve. Thank you very much.